Hey everybody, it's Beth. Today I'm using one of these crates and some clothespins from Dollar Tree. I start by separating the clothespins. I ended up needing to use 15 clothespins. I then take those half pieces of them and line them up against the crate to make sure I have them wide enough. I lined up 15 of the half pieces and hot glued them together side by side. Next, I'm taking some tacky glue and applying that inside that little crease across them. You can use hot glue, but I find that it's such a small area. When I put this skewer down inside of it, it would just push all the glue out and make a mess. So I used the tacky glue and then used my Fisker shears to cut that down and sanded that edge. And then for some extra stability, I took the other half of the skewer and hot glued that in one of the indents in the back, which I just used the hot glue for that because you won't see it. And I made 2 of those. And then took these square-shaped beads and hot glued them to the 4 corners of the bottom of the crate. And these beads I got from Dollar Tree as well. I then took Plaster chalk paint by Waverly and painted the entire crate with that and those 2 sets of clothespins that I had made. And then I'm taking these small dowels. I believe I got them from Amazon, and I place it inside one of the corners of the crate and hold that clothespin set up against it to see how much I wanted to cut off of the dowel. I ended up trimming them down later, so they'll end up being just over 7 inches. I painted all of those with the Plaster chalk paint as well. I cut down 4 of them. I then hot glued each one inside the 4 corners of the crate. I then hot glued some floral foam inside. And here's where I realized that it was too tall for what I was going for, so I cut down a little bit on each. So they ended up being, again, just over 7 inches. I then take the 2 sets of clothespins I had glued together and then add some hot glue on the thicker side of the clothespins and glue those together so they're angled. For extra stability, I added hot glue to the inside as well, added hot glue to the tops of the dowels, and placed down the little roof. And then to decorate it, I am just adding in some florals that are good for spring, as well as some greenery. That is it for this project. Thank you so much for watching.